A poet and an author are preparing to share their work with Champaign-Urbana. In today's Page Turners is the Urbana Free Library. They're joining with more on their part in the upcoming Pygmalion Festival. And Lauren Chambers is joining us now. Lauren, we appreciate you being with us today.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Let's talk a little bit about this exciting author visit that you have planned in conjunction with the Pygmalion Festival.
Yes, so this is going to be all virtual. All library events are completely free, so this one is as well, but we're very excited because we actually have two authors that are going to be reading and speaking, and they're going to be on different continents.
Whoa!
So we have Terrence Hayes. Yes. It's not something that we might have actually been able to do before, but since it's a virtual event, we're able to offer this.
Well, before we talk about who's coming and who's participating, first let's talk a little bit about Pygmalion Festival and what that event is all about.
Pygmalion this year is also doing all events online. They're all also going to be completely free. And there is a full list now on the Pygmalion website that will tell you everything is happening throughout the events. I know they've worked hard to bring in some things that they haven't done in the past that will work very well in a virtual environment. So if you've been to Pygmalion before, maybe, look online again. You're going to see some things that you probably haven't seen yet.
For example, these authors coming virtually at us. So let's start with Terrence Hayes. Tell me about this author.
So Terrence Hayes is a poet. He has 6 books of poetry out right now. One of his last books, American Sonnets for My Past and Future Assassins, actually was a finalist for the National Book Award winner for poetry. And in 2010, his book Lighthead won the National Book Award for poetry. His work is known for focusing on race and gender. He's known for a lot of really interesting wordplay in his poetry. So if you read his work or if you hear him read it, I've watched some of his readings. He does an excellent job. You'll really start to pick up on that. He does really, really interesting work.
And you've got someone else coming as well who's not a poet but an author.
Yes, so Beverly Eversto is a novelist whose last book, Girl, Woman, Other, won the 2019 Booker Prize, which is a very high-profile UK literary award. And that book, Girl, Woman, Other, is about 12 characters. It's a fast-paced book and explores themes of identity, age, race, sexuality, gender, and how those themes intersect with each other, and also how the characters' lives intersect. It can cross time in some instances. She writes a lot about the African diaspora and the past and how the past can affect the present. So her work is multifaceted, but very, very compelling. It's fantastic, and she's based in the UK.
Oh, wow. And this is actually all going to be moderated by another author. Who's that?
Chris Albany. He's actually a professor at Northwestern University for English. He has written, he's a novelist, poet, essayist in his own right, has written multiple books of novels and poetry. He's a Nigerian-born author. And so this will be a very special experience because he knows the ins and outs of writing, of the creative process, of coming up with ideas and influence, and is going to moderate a discussion then between Beverly Eversto and Terrence Hayes. And it will be a very special event.
And attendees can actually post questions, and they'll hopefully answer those virtually as well.
We'll have a Q&A session, and if you post your questions to the libraries in the comments field for the libraries where you can watch the video, then we will ask those questions in the Q&A.
Well, this is exciting for you all, I'm sure, to be able to get such great authors and poets to participate in your part in Pygmalion Festival. And it's all sponsored by you, so this is a free event there on Facebook. And we'll have all the details on CILiving.tv. Lauren, thank you so much, and best of luck.